Budget 17 comes at a time when Ireland's economy is growing, but our prospects for continuing this path will undoubtedly be influenced by external factors, including uncertainty around the timing and impact of Brexit, the outcome of the US presidential election, and changes in the tax landscape driving increased focus on tax competition and transparency. Given what is possible within the fiscal constraints, Budget 17 will have an important role to play in underpinning Ireland's growth agenda. With many competing demands on the available resources, what areas should the Minister for Finance consider to support domestic business growth in Budget 17? Given the importance of the SME sector and job creation, each budget brings renewed calls to support entrepreneurship and the creation of jobs in SMEs. In recent years, Ireland has suffered from unfavourable comparisons with the UK on tax measures taken to stimulate entrepreneurship in the domestic economy. There has been an increasing risk of entrepreneurs relocating their businesses to the UK to access capital and benefit from a more favourable CGT regime there. Notwithstanding the uncertainty around Brexit and whether this will impact on inward investment, Budget 17 could contain measures to address this. While the programme for government has made a commitment to reduce the rate of CGT to 10% for start-up business owners from 2017, other measures that could be considered include increasing the lifetime limit for entrepreneurial gains liable to the 20% rate of CGT, introducing CGT relief for investors in EIS companies, allowing entrepreneurs to access value from their business through a more favourable dividend taxation regime, and accelerating the equalisation of the earned income tax credit and the PAYE credit. Ireland has a long-standing reputation for the competitiveness of its corporate tax environment. While there is much debate at present on where the line on tax competition should be drawn globally, there remain some opportunities to further enhance our existing reliefs. There could be room for further changes in the knowledge development box introduced in the last budget, which could keep domestic businesses here in Ireland while helping them to grow. From a sectoral perspective, the programme for government outlines some strategies to address the housing shortages nationally and highlights the importance of the agricultural economy in driving growth. It will be interesting to see if the budget will include some specific measures to stimulate construction activity through VAT changes or supports for first-time buyers. In parallel, some funding supports for the agri-sector could also be considered, given the current difficulties faced by some operators in the sector. Join us in the lead up to Budget 17 as we take a closer look at these and other relevant issues.